The neatest part of this to me is listening to the players talk about Chardon football. You know, for some people the game has a tendency to be a drudgery, but to these guys, they love the game, they love to play.
Alumni from Chardon and Mayfield high schools were given the chance to put on the pads one more time and renew an intense rivalry.
These are like the legends of Mayfield I'm playing with. Guys that I grew up watching and idolizing and saying, I want to be like them when I play.
Trey, right, counter right, let's go.
We've had a good rivalry against Chardon. They've kind of owned us in the past few years in some big games.
You're coming back this way.
So our kids have a little bit of a thing in the back of their mind that, you know, one more shot against Chardon.
626 guard trap on sound, ready?
Good break.
This guy's going to have to block.
Manning the helm for Chardon would be longtime football coach Bob Doyle, who lent his years of experience and football knowledge.
I would assume this is the main guy with him going there.
But did express some concern about some players perhaps being past their prime.
I keep telling him, I said, listen, you got to stretch because it's going to be, you're going to be sore. When you've been out of the game for so long, I just know, oh my God, we still got a half to go.
Way to make a play, that's what we needed.
Patrolling the other sidelines, current Mayfield head coach Larry Pinto doesn't care about the age of his players. He expects Mayfield football to be Mayfield football.
Good.
It's kind of it's a fun event, but you know, once we get between those lines and the whistles blow, you know, these kids will be ready to play.
We break into the Today Show this Monday morning with some breaking news out of Geauga County. There has been a shooting at Chardon High School.
The shooting in February that took the lives of 3 students and left 3 others injured left Chardon and its neighboring communities in mourning. This is the reason the alumni are suiting up one more time, raising money for the victims and families affected.
It hits so close to home. It hits so close to home, and it's just scary to think that it could happen anywhere. If it happens at a place like Chardon, it could definitely happen in a place like Mayfield because we're very similar.
That was national news, and that's right. Those are our neighbors, you know. And this is something where we're bringing a community, 2 communities together, and we're going to help out those families. So it's something good we're doing for them.
These guys on their own, this was, you know, this wasn't somebody came to them and suggested it. This was their own thought. They wanted to do this. They thought this would be a good way to give back to the community and at the same time, you know, relive some of their glory days.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Chardon Memorial Field.
Everybody needs,
for this first ever,
they need the healing.
Alumni football game.
And I think this is going to go a long way
Brings back memories.
Toward that healing.
It's been about 12 years since I put one of these on. So.
November 20th, 1987.
Surreal. Definitely surreal.
Warren Mollenkoff Stadium against Akron Buchtel. Last high school game.
Let's go, let's go.
Months of preparation have led to this.
I've been dreaming about this day since probably my last game senior year.
The first ever Chardon and Mayfield alumni football game on a hot, sultry July 4th. And for those involved, a welcomed resurrection of their glory days.
Guys, look, you've worked hard, you love the game, go out and have fun.
Make your plays count, guys. For some of you, this is your last game. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ball!
Guys, stay on.
Hey, let's go defense!
Wild! Wild! Wild!
Let's go, D!
Go! Punt team! Punt team!
Let's go now, D! Pick it up now!
Come on, get water, get water.
Water.
Slam the front side, fullback kick out, everybody block back, tackle wheels. Fullback, where's the fullback? Who's the fullback?
A lot of shape.
Inside! There you go! All right, look, can somebody handle this guy out here, number 3?
They got nothing right now. They got nothing. Keep it going.
That time the guy came right through the B gap. Denny, you were doing fine. You were blocking that guy. But
it's an alumni game, so it's easier to play defense. No one wants to see a 0-0 game.
We haven't scored yet. It's not good. We'll get one in.
With the futile offenses struggling to move the ball, both defenses pinned their ears back, offering spectators plenty of big hits and reminding both squads that any score could be the difference in the game.
Field goal! Field goal! Yes, yes, yes!
We're going to have to go in because of the lightning.
The officials have announced they've seen lightning, ladies and gentlemen.
Just before halftime, Mother Nature brought an early end to the game, but the game was still a success. Alumni got their second chance on the football field, and more importantly, the community of Chardon took another step on the road to recovery.
I think it's awesome that all the different generations of football players that came out tonight, it's not just our generation that's being affected by this.